Well, workers approaching retirement age face lots of issues these days, not the least of which is what to do with themselves when they leave their jobs.
Well, 22 years ago, a retiring Austin teacher answered that question for himself. And KXAN's Jim Swift tells us plenty of people are better off today because of his answer.
6 days a week, 88-year-old Jack Hadsell follows the sunrise onto a parking lot behind a Randall's grocery store. He's on his way to pick up unsold bakery goods. Later, after a stop at another store, Hadsell will deliver the victuals to a food pantry in far East Austin. There was a time, though, when the man's sojourns started even earlier in the day.
I'd pick up donuts and stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning, and finally the store remodeled and started closing at night, so I didn't come till morning.
But Jack Hadsell's life as a volunteer actually began with some ministry work at Brackenridge Hospital, visiting with out-of-towners stranded in Austin after being hurt in car wrecks and the like. Then there were his 6 years leading residents of 4 different nursing homes in the singing of old religious songs.
And I saw that I was getting as old as they were, so I got out of there.
So Hadsell turned to the food delivery job every single day of the week except Mondays.
I was raised during the Depression, and I know what it is to have oatmeal 7 days a week and live on cornbread and black-eyed peas. So I know what hunger is, and so I've made a point to try to take care of the hungry people.
During a bout with lymphoma a few years back, Hadsell's wife, Janelle, joined her husband on his route and then stayed put, even after his recovery. It is she, he insists, who is really making a sacrifice.
She really wants me to give this up and start traveling, but it's part of me now.
But Hadsell doesn't stop at just collecting food. Everywhere he goes, he hands out pamphlets with inspirational verse on them. He gives them to homeless people on the street, even to random children in restaurants. Oh yeah, there's one other thing he likes to hand out.
I press it in their head and I say, from this day on, you're an eagle. You soar with the eagles. And I said, don't run with the chickens, don't walk with the chickens, and don't be a chicken. And I have street people all over town raising up, and they say, I still got my $50.
Soaring with an eagle. Jim Swift, KXAN News.